people in their natural state are basically good. But this natural innocence, however, is corrupted by the evils of society. There are always four sides to a story: your side, their side, the truth, and what really happened. Insults are the arguments employed by those who are in the wrong. Why should we build our happiness on the opinions of others, when we can find it in our own hearts? The money you have gives you freedom. The money you pursue enslaves you. Once you teach people to say what they don't understand, it's easy enough to get them to say anything you like. The thirst after happiness is never extinguished in the heart of man. A child that badly taught is farther from being wise than the one who not taught at all. Reason deceives us. Conscience never. Don't judge, and you'll never be mistaken. Those that are slow in making a promise are the most faithful in the performance of it. The greatest braggarts are usually the biggest cowards. All of my misfortunes come from having thought too well of my fellows. Virtue is a state of war. To live in it, we have always to combat with ourselves. To be sane in a world of madmen is in itself madness. Laws are always useful to those who possess, and vexatious to those who have nothing. Falsehood has an infinity of combinations, but truth has only one mode of being. You forget that the fruits belong to all, and the land belongs to no one. The person who has lived the most is not the one with the most years, but the one with the richest experiences. Trust your heart rather than your head. I may be no better, but at least I am different. In the strict sense of the term, a true democracy has never existed, and never will exist. The happiest is he who suffers least. The most miserable is he who enjoys least. A man speaks of what he knows, a woman of what pleases her. Slaves lose everything in their chains, even the desire of escaping from them. There's peace in dungeons, but is that enough to make dungeons desirable? Whoever blushes is already guilty. True innocence is ashamed of nothing. A paralyzed man who wants to walk, or an agile man who doesn't want to walk, will both remain neutral in nature. Cities are the abyss of the human species. When a man dies, he only holds in his hands what he has given all his life. The training of children is a profession, where we must know how to waste time, in order to save it. At 16, the adolescent knows about suffering, because he himself has suffered. But he barely knows that other beings also suffer. To make a man richer, give him more money or curb his desires. Those who pretend to look upon death without fear lies.